No matter how much money you have, there's always hunger. No matter how much power she has, there's always desire. The poor dream of becoming rich, the rich dream of not losing it all. And in the middle, both sides are haunted by the same invisible force, the quiet fear that maybe none of it will ever be enough. Every human being is built with the same circuitry, desire and fear, two sides of one coin. One pulls you forward, the other holds you back, and together, they control almost everything you do. A man who has nothing wants to be seen. A man who has everything is terrified of being forgotten. A woman who gets attention craves meaning. A man who gets money craves peace. But none of them realize they're being played by the same internal illusion. The lie that something out there will finally silence what's missing in here. You scroll through your phone and see it everywhere. Smile, success, luxury, perfection. It's not real. It's bait. Modern society sells you a mirror, not a truth. It wants you addicted to comparison, so that your desire never ends and your fear never sleeps. That's the real trap, the cycle of chasing and guarding. The poor chase, the rich guard, but both are still running from stillness, running from truth. Because to stop and ask, who am I without what I want, is the one question most people are too afraid to answer. Desire is powerful. It builds empires. It drives innovation. It makes people fall in love, but it also blinds you. Desire makes you mistake motion for meaning. You start believing that the next goal, the next lover, the next dollar will finally make you feel complete, but it never does, because desire is designed to stretch just out of reach, like a horizon that moves every time you take a step closer. The truth is, lust is not just about sex. It's about wanting anything too much. Lust for status, lust for approval, lust for validation. Every post you make, every purchase you chase, every moment you try to prove something to someone. That's lust disguised as purpose. The system knows this. It feeds it. Your soul dreams of luxury, influence, beauty, and told that if you don't have them, you're falling behind. But the truth is darker. The people who sell you those dreams are trapped too. The influencer terrified of losing relevance. The CEO afraid of failure. The billionaire addicted to the scoreboard of net worth. They're all ruled by the same dopamine chain. The chemical leash that makes you crave applause, attention, and approval more than actual peace. Desire keeps the poor chasing. Fear keeps the rich trapped. Both are puppets, dancing differently to the same song. The poor man says, if I just had money, I'd finally be free. The rich man whispers, if I just had peace, I'd finally be happy. Neither realizes that freedom and happiness aren't sold in stores there, aren't by detachment, because fear is just the other face of desire. What you want most is what you're most afraid to lose. The man who wants love fears loneliness. The man who wants power fears weakness. The man who wants approval fears rejection. Fear doesn't appear out of nowhere. It's born the moment you attach your identity to something temporary. That's why even billionaires panic when the market drops 1%. That's why someone with 10 million followers still cries when a post flops. And that's why you, scrolling through this video, sometimes feel an invisible pressure to become more. It's not about money. It's about the illusion of control, the illusion that if you just keep moving, you'll escape the void. But the void isn't outside you. It's the silence you've been avoiding inside you. The same silence that both rich and poor fill with noise, one with the sound of ambition, the other with the sound of dreams. But it's the same noise, the refusal to face yourself without distractions. That's how the world keeps control. It manipulates through scarcity and comparison. You're told something is limited, so you rush. You're told others have what you don't, so you crave. You're told success looks a certain way, so you follow. And every time you do, you reinforce the illusion that your worth depends on how much you have or how others see you. But here's the truth no one teaches. Desire doesn't make you alive. Awareness does. Fear doesn't protect you. Clarity does. The moment you can observe your desire without obeying it, you become free. Because real power is not getting what you want. It's being able to walk away from what everyone else worships. The poor think the rich have the key. The rich think the poor have simplicity. Both are half right, and both are still blind. The truth sits between extremes. Peace comes from mastery, not of money, but of mind. Ask yourself this: if you lost everything tomorrow, what would still be you? If you gained everything you ever wanted, would you finally rest? Or would you still feel that same quiet emptiness at 2 a.m.? Because that's where the war is, not between rich and poor, but between awareness and illusion. The poor are enslaved by the dream of more. The rich are enslaved by the fear of less. But only the awake are free. So, if you want control, stop reacting. Slow down time. Every time you feel envy, pause. Every time you feel urgency, breathe. Every time you feel like proving something, don't, because every pause is a cut in the strings. That's where awareness lives, in the space between impulse and action. It's not about killing your desires. It's about taming them, so they serve you, not the other way around. When you master that, people will feel it. You'll move differently, speak differently, because you'll stop chasing energy and start radiating it. People who chase attention never get it. People who don't need attention attract it effortlessly. That's the paradox. When you stop needing, you start leading. So remember this: desire is the illusion that something external will fix what's internal. Fear is the illusion that something external can destroy what's eternal. But both illusions crumble the moment you wake up to who you truly are. Not the version society sells, but the one that watches silently behind every thought. You'll see people all around you chasing shadows, chasing status, followers, luxury, lovers, and thinking they've found purpose. But all they've found is distraction, and distraction is the new slavery. To break free, you don't need more. You need less. Less noise, less validation, less pretending. When you start subtracting everything false, what remains is something the world can't give: stillness. Stillness is not laziness. It's power. It's the ability to stand in chaos without needing to prove you're above it. It's the quiet confidence that doesn't post, doesn't beg, doesn't chase. It just is, and that's the one thing neither rich nor poor can buy: peace of mind. Because peace is not owned, it's earned through detachment. The moment you stop playing the game, you start seeing it. So, whether you're rich, poor, or somewhere in between, remember, you are not your hunger. You are not your fear. You are the one who observes both. Once you see that, the illusions lose power. And once the illusions lose power, you become untouchable. Comment aware if you felt this, and if you're ready to learn how the elite use fear of loss to control the world. Stay close, because soon, we'll expose that too. Until next time.